there's a group of people, and I keep bringing up this energy because this shit has been coming. So there's a group of people, and I keep bringing up this energy because this shit has been coming. Okay, and a divine mother. Now this group of... What up, Washington? Who else is on here? Actually, let me look really quick before I continue. What up, guys? What up, Christina? All right, let's see. It's like somebody here who was talking shit about you. The lie detector determined that shit was a motherfucking lie, bitch. Hold on, let me get my mic. All right, I think it's in. All right. But yes, the lie detector determined that everything that they were fucking doing was a motherfucking lie. Everything that they were saying, they were doing, they were motherfucking trying to convince other people of, set up, and all this crazy shit, right? That's been coming out in a divine mother. So justice will be served for a divine mother. Somebody here too was trying to, possibly you could be somebody that cooks, but I feel like you're somebody, it's like somebody here could have been like cooking something, like something's been cooking in the collective, I guess, so to speak. Like they've been trying to brew something up, and they've been trying to be, it's like these people have been all up in your fucking business. This is somebody that's nosy as fuck, but they're getting busted. They're all going down, and now they're trying, now it's like they're all shitting it secretly, you know what I mean, because of whatever it is that they did. But it's like they didn't value before, but it's like now that everyone else sees your worth and whatever they didn't work, now they want to try to act like as if they give a fuck. And you're somebody that it's like it's almost like you're unreachable. Okay, so if these people have been trying to reach you or reach out or trying to do, it's like nothing's working anymore, and they're pretty much just looking pathetic at this point. W, X, Y, and Z, and this also is like the end of the alphabet, so I feel like we're just at the end here of like whatever the fuck. They're pretty much at like the end of the road here. Yeah, and it's like they're upset. Look, aggression fights. Yeah, they're fighting with each other. There's a lot of craziness, all right, going on. All right. Yeah, it's like a lot of shit's dying down this winter. Like whatever the fuck was like they thought was like gonna hit you hard, it's like it really didn't. Like shit's just dying down. With whatever bullshit that they're fucking doing in your life, and it's like they're not stable. Like they've lost all stability. And pretty much yeah, look, with foundation in reverse, stability in reverse. Yeah, these are people that it's like with this map being here, it's like they're literally these are people that literally could be traveling like to other states or like other areas because they literally are fucking embarrassed. Like they pretty much banished themselves like fucking idiots. Look what just came out, bitch. Look what the fuck just came out. The banish. I'm done. Why? Look at what the fuck just came out. Telling you, they have been banished. They banished themselves pretty much. Or it's like their own community has like banished their ass. Something here could be significant in the springtime, or somebody here was trying to I feel like with like this is like the beginning, you know what I mean, like the beginning of the year. This is also, I feel like these people were like dedicated to fucking like ruining you. They didn't want you to like cleanse your energy. They wanted you to you could be a water sign, okay? If you're not a water sign, you could just be somebody that's been almost like, I feel like rebirth here with spring dedication and cleanse. It's almost like you're going through a fucking rebirth, or like you went through or you're going through a phase or something like that after. I feel like you went through a rebirth after these people try to banish you, but it's like they're being banished. They're being banished now. And it's a cold winter this winter. Let me just tell you, sluts. Yeah, clearance. It's like you needed to get cleansed before somebody I feel like before you go towards somebody or somebody comes towards you, but either way, it's like you're protected. So it's like you went through some type of healing phase, but it's like this is, look at how this broomstick is here in front of a door, the little magic, the little orbs or whatever. It's like you're being protected. Like nothing can come towards you. Nothing could even try to attempt, bitch. I told you, it's like an electric fucking zapper at this point. Like, zzz. Oh, what did you think about the Divine One, bitch? Zzz. Yeah, their ass is getting served, like, right away. Yeah. It's like you have a job to do, you have shit to do, and you don't have time for distractions. Oof, did you see that shit? Look, spell and fertility, manifestation, and fertility in reverse. It's like these dumb bitches were trying to fucking ruin your stability. They cannot manifest. They also were trying to fuck with your fertility as well. They fucked themselves so bad for doing that shit. Yep, it's like they wanted you to there's something here significant too, I'm telling you, with like babies, new people. Look, and this fucking rebirth thing came out in reverse. And look at this fucking fire sign. So I'm gonna tell you right now, there was somebody here that they were trying to do but death spells. Now all of this shit is in reverse because I feel like, number one, this is the shit that they were trying to do to you, and it's reversed onto them. So now they're going through periods of famine. They aren't abundant. If they are female or male, they were trying to fuck with like your parts down there. It's like either they can't even get up anymore, they have some kind of a disease down there, or they're just not even able to like reproduce anymore because of what they tried to do to you and ruin some type of a future child and or children for you and a person. But yeah. And it's like, too, this is somebody, too, they had bad intentions for you and they didn't want you to go through this fucking rebirth. This is a fucking karmic fire sign. I'm done with this fucking fire hole right here. Okay? This is somebody that, they were trying, I'm telling you, it's like they wanted, yeah, they wanted you to be literally, like, banished. With this banished card here, Hex. They were trying to put death spells on you. I told you. But it's like, all this shit's coming out and all these bitches are going through the shit. And it's like they're going to be going through karmic relationship after karmic. You know what I'm saying? Like they're, yeah. Look, they tried to do this shit on a divine feminine. Told you. It's like this divine feminine is protected. So it's like you were protected from this fucking bitch that was trying to like come in your home or was trying to bring like negative spirits to your home as well. Okay. This was here and this was here, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this bitch was trying to fucking pull some shit that she just couldn't pull off. This karmic feminine, this karmic fire sign over here, she was real, it's like, yeah, I keep getting fire and water. This is somebody that had a lot of bad intentions. They were trying to prevent somebody from healing or moving forward and losing some type of faith here or hope. And that's why the fuck they're also being punished extremely badly, because the intention that they had for you was literally to ruin you, to sabotage you, to make sure that you would never heal, lose faith in God. And that's like a big fucking no-no, especially trying to lose faith in God or trick somebody into not believing and kind of believing in them or whatever it is that they wanted to project. Look, projection, and I just fucking, what is this, a fucking mirror, bitch? I'm telling you, these people were using fucking mirror magic, trying to scry. Yeah, these are people that have done multiple spell work on like your like blood magic, using blood magic too. Like some of these nasty bitches were using period blood and shit like that. Like, yeah, it was pretty serious. Now they're not gonna have one. Yep, they tried to call upon like negative spirits and shit like that. They wanted to make sure for sure that like you would not have a child with someone, that you would be unstable, that this child would not be born, and that they were gonna call upon like negative spirits upon you. Like they were sending like their ancestors to you or some shit like that, or some type of negative spirit to you, okay? But this is somebody that was doing spell work, scrying, and making sure that you were unstable. They were also spiritually spying on you as well when you did not give them permission to do so. So that way they could like try to like hit you in at different times or whatever. This is also somebody, if they had information to like your actual information, they were trying to use that as well. Almost like spiritual fraud and actually literally like fraud. This is somebody who is a fraud. And it's like, whatever it is, it's done. It's done with. Like, it doesn't matter anymore, because it's like prosperity here is here, and fulfillment. It's like this was actually something that they wanted to have continue for a long time, but it's like you're somebody that's meant to have prosperity. And it's like your cup is going to be refilled. Or feel like, yeah, look at this shit. This is a fucking air sign, bitch ass air sign. So it's like, if this, I feel like this could be you, your this, anyways, whatever. Just take where it resonates. But this is also air energy as well. Air, fire, and water. So it's like, you could be this air sign, but I feel like too, there could be a karmic that's an air sign. But really, I'm getting this fire. This fire over here that's like very karmic. But it's like you're meant to use your whatever you put your mind to, you can have it, you can achieve it. Like no one can really actually do anything to you at this point, especially if you come this far in your journey and you're aware of all this shit. No one can play in your energy anymore. All of this shit was a test, so that way you're aware of how these things are done, so you're aware and you know how to discern better. But this was somebody that really went like super ham on like trying to fuck with you and your gifts. This is somebody that really thought that they were fucking smarter than your ass. And they broke some type of spiritual law as well. So it's like, this brought them great pleasure. Now you're going to be getting fucking, I just heard double the fun. What is it called? Double the pleasure. Yo, this is somebody that just treated you like absolute crap. People judge you. It's like because you didn't look a certain way. I'm so done with people. Yeah, it's like something about how you looked. Because you didn't look a certain way. You can't be fucked with. Like, you're somebody that's, yeah, and you warned this person multiple times to stop fucking with you. If you didn't already, you've already warned this person. And this person has not only been warned by you, but intuitively, this person has already known not to fuck with you, but they did it anyway. They went against some type of order here. Yeah, and they literally tried to get away with murder. Look at this shit. This is somebody that literally tried to take you out of here, bitch. This is also somebody, if they didn't do this to you, they did this to other people. And they're paranoid. It's like, if they did hurt somebody in the past, or they've hurt people in the past and they've gotten away with it, when they tried to do this shit to you, all of this shit came out. All the spirits that they had done this to in the past is like they are haunting this person now. So if they got away with murder in the past, those spirits are now haunting this person. It's like they're not able to rest or something like that until this person's caught, or until this person, this person goes to jail for this. So it's like whoever's been out here just fucking, I don't know, thinking that they can just take people out of here. It's like they have gotten way too comfortable with this shit. And so now it's like, now they're kind of spooked, because I feel like, not even kind of spooked, they are fucking scared. They're scared as fuck. Look, scared as fuck. Paranoid, paranormal. It's like a lot of weird shit's going on. Yeah, look at, and this person hurt people. It's like, this is somebody who was like fucking upset. Look, illegal activities. This is somebody who's a fucking, jealous of your creativity. They're mad too, because it's like whatever you put your mind to, like I said, it's like if you're very creative, you're somebody that, it's like God just takes care of you. You just do what you're supposed to do and God takes care of the rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally solely could be somebody who just relies on faith, or somebody that God provides for. God will send people in your life or in your way, or give you ideas when and whatever that is. So you're able to make the money you make. You're able to have the connections that you connect with in order to get to where you need to be for the next steps or the next phase of this mission. So it's like, for this person to come in and like think that they're gonna, this could be somebody, so there could actually be an ex here. This could be like an ex and like a friend or something like that. I keep getting like exes and like a friend, all right? That was trying to do this shit. And they have been trying to, it's like with exercise being here in reverse, it's almost like they've exercised all their options or something like that. Like they've overly done something or didn't do, yeah. It's like, yeah, this person's over here losing the battle that they fucking started pretty much. After thinking they were going to get rid of you, or they were going to be able to banish you, or ensure that everything in your life would die. That you would give up hope. That you wouldn't be so faithful. And it's like, I feel like you've realized that things are actually changing for the better and not for the worst. And they really are preparing you for the things that you did ask for. I did post that today on my, these people are hiding pretty much, and they can't hide from God. They could hide from whoever the fuck they would like, but they're not gonna be able to hide from God, bitch, or the devil. So good luck with that shit, bitch. Yeah, this is somebody that's like, they're hiding. They're hiding. They don't want anybody to know that they're hiding. They feel ashamed, and they feel like, yeah, things are haunting them right now. This is somebody too that like, they don't sleep. They could be on like a lot of drugs. This is somebody too that they were afraid of you having something. And they feel like, you know, there's something that they're holding on to or possessing that they don't want you to have, or it could just be like they don't want you to have whatever it is that God has literally blessed you with or given to you or is going to give to you. It's like they didn't want you to have something that you're supposed to have. This is somebody who's a fucking loser too, on top of that, clearly. Yeah, and then it's like they're going around creating enemies by sitting there and like trying to convince people on like why they're not with you or what happened, like some bullshit like that. It's like somebody here feels like they need to overly explain themselves to people, like when people ask them like why they're in the position that they're in, or like why is their life pretty much in fucking just falling apart. Which I feel like I wouldn't even want to fucking know, bitch. Like if I knew somebody was just a fucking scumbag and like they're going through their shit, and like I wouldn't even care to like want to know, to be honest with you. Like there's certain shits like you learn how to pick and choose your battles wisely. You know what I'm saying? Like you really do. Like I will not ask people for shit anymore. Like I will not ask. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like unless you're coming to me for advice specifically, and whatever the fuck you choose to do with that advice, that's none of my business either. And I really don't care what you do with it because it's your choice. We all have free will. However, I don't want to know. I'm not curious. And I don't want to look to feel sorry for somebody else that's going through whatever they're going through. Because it's like up to them, I guess, pretty much to fix themselves if that's what they want. Because at the end of the day, technically, we all truly get what we want. So it doesn't make any sense to me to like just, especially if somebody's just been in like a weird situation for so long and they don't seem to want anything better for themselves, and they just stay like in a low vibration all the time. Clearly that person is comfortable. Leave them where the fuck they're at. Don't ask them questions. It doesn't matter. And I would definitely get away from people like that. Somebody here is upset, I feel like, too. Or it's like they're mad because they feel like somebody here got married in secret. And it's like they feel like, you know, you're not going to give them a second chance. There's somebody here that like wants a second chance and they want to be with you or something like that. But it's like they feel like because you've committed to somebody else, or you've gotten hitched, or like you want to elope, or like you're going to be with somebody else, like they don't have a chance anymore. And I feel like this is sad because for somebody to really feel this way, do all of this shit in the dark. And again, we're on a open enemies right now, an eye for an eye reading. Okay, so this is gonna be up and it's gonna be on the title for quite some time until I guess it's time to change that. And usually these readings, they will run about 2 weeks and then like the energy will change. But let me just fucking tell you, yeah, and this person is just fine. They're like obsessed. They've grown an obsession, and this is why I keep pulling this energy, because whoever this is, that they're still on here. They're still on here. And nothing has changed for that person. And they're, yeah. And you could be somebody that's this Queen of Wands. You're in the Six of Wands energy. You have a lot of success. You're gaining a lot of attention. You could be somebody that, it's not like you're purposely doing it. It's somebody who's really creative. You could have a business. You could be somebody who's just a fucking boss bitch. Like you're always put in leadership type roles. Or you're just somebody that you could be in school right now. You could be studying. And let me just fucking tell you, this is somebody that, or you could be a fire sign, but not in a low vibration. Okay, but there is a lower vibration. I just got like Sagittarius. There is a lower vibration karmic who I feel is a Sagittarius specifically. And they've done a lot of fucking really bad shit behind closed doors to get their way. And when it comes to you, they feel like they just, they can't succeed with trying to fuck with you in this Five of Wands energy, bitch. How you gonna fuck with the Queen of Wands in her own energy, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Don't wage war on people. Especially when you do it in secret and you still lose. And a Queen of Wands is very intuitive. So it's like, I'm not really sure like where these people thought they were gonna be able to come up against the whole ass motherfucking god, bitch. And it's like they have been secretly hiding the fact that they have been in like this financial bind. This is somebody that they don't want people to know like how stressed out they are financially. This is somebody that steals, robs, kills, does fucking you name it, or they have people do this for them. They're somehow able to manipulate people to do shit for them. And it's like, yeah. This is somebody too that sits and like cries to people about why they want people to feel sorry for them or some shit. After trying to fucking banish you and then not even realize that that's why this person's in this energy is because they've been doing really evil shit behind closed doors. So of course they're gonna be in some fucking low vibing energy, you know what I'm saying? And nothing will ever go right in their life after what they tried to do. They tried to emotionally manipulate you, okay? And they've been doing magic on you for quite some time here. So this is somebody who is jealous of another feminine. Like I said, they're jealous of another feminine, and they have been able to manipulate a King of Cups in reverse for a long time, and they pay for spell work. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who steals for a fucking living. This is somebody too that, like I said, bitch, like they could be somebody who does fraud, but this is somebody that pays for spell work. And they've been doing this shit. Yeah, look it. They have been doing this shit for fucking a long time to this fucking person. This is someone that didn't think. Yeah, it's like they're upset. They're upset because this person rejected them. So they were like, fuck you. I'm gonna go ahead and backstab your ass. And they didn't see that shit coming. That they were gonna end up placing these 10 of Swords in their own fucking back. With their backhanded ass fucking offer and shit like that. It's like they don't have shit to offer. They never have anything good to offer. besides their ass, and even that's fucking probably stretched out and fucking old, you know what I'm saying? Like, who wants to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, no one wants head all day. Already told you this. And it's like, this person is so, I just got poser. This person's a fucking poser and an imposter. Wow. Yeah, this is somebody, it's like, they decide, it's like, this King of Cups that they used to manipulate, or they were like easily like able to fucking convince or trick or manipulate, it was only because of spell work. And it's like, this person cannot stand you because it's like, you don't need to use spell work. You don't need to use spell work, and you're just a fucking badass bitch. And it's like, not only that, but like, you broke the spell off of this masculine who was like, and this bitch can't stand you. But this bitch still wants to try to throw some shit like magic at you and shit like that, not knowing. And then this like dumb, it's almost like, damn, like, you really must be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really thought that like you were like powerless or some shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna, not even realizing who they were fucking with. Not even realizing who they were fucking with. Yeah, they got caught up for spell work, I'm telling you. Everything came out about this bitch and what she was doing, why she was doing it, what the intentions were behind the spell work. And this is somebody that, it's like, they wanted this King of Cups to start over. This person could be someone that they could be starting fresh, or they could be moving. But it's like, this Queen of Wands, it's like they wanted this person to go towards them. But this is, I don't want to say this is a Queen of Wands. These are both in reverse. So this is one person right here. This is one fucking person right here. And this is the energy they operate out of. It's like low vibrational energy. This is somebody who does know about spirituality. This is somebody that does literally know about magic. Like, they know how to use spell work. This is somebody who's like a divination abuser here. With all these fucking, this shit right here. They wanted to confuse this. It's like they're no longer able to do that shit anymore. And they got caught for it. And I feel like somebody here also is like, number one, they're not protected anymore. Like, they're not, because it's like, this has been discovered. It's already been put out in the universe. So therefore, spell's broken and the protection is gone. I don't give a fuck how many deities they fucking try to pray to, ask for, whatever, petition. It doesn't matter. They have no protection. Everyone's aware of this shit. So yeah. And before, it was like hidden. So it's like, if you brought this to this masculine's attention, and it's not even like you fucking did this shit because you wanted to like compete for this masculine. It's just that you just said what you said, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is somebody too, they could have tried to act like as though you were the fucking witch here, like the evil witch here. You know what I'm saying? And like accuse you. And then you were like, hold up. Wait a minute. Who said what? What did you say about me? Like, yeah. And you were like, wait a minute. And this is crazy because it's like a lot of shit could have been going really wrong. Or it could have seemed, if you came into this, hold on. So if you came into this person's life and you didn't even realize, like, this person didn't even realize that you came into this person's life to wake this person up, and you didn't even realize, like, you could have been going through your own shit. But there was no coincidence. There was no mistake here. Like, you were supposed to come into this person's life to wake them the fuck up and bring awareness to this person. And you could have been focused on yourself. So it's not like you're over here worrying about it like, oh yeah, if you like, oh yeah, I get something out of it type shit. You know what I mean? It's like you're like, yeah, I'm focused on me, whatever. But oh yeah, by the way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of weird. And this person could have accused you like, oh, you're doing fucking, you know what I'm saying? But you were like, wait, what? And this person could have tried to convince this masculine, like, oh yeah, because of this person, that's why all this shit's going on. But in reality, this was a wake-up call. Like, this was so this person could be awake. So this person started awakening. While they were awakening, this person's throwing spell work, because you're around. But it's like it ended up waking this person up anyways, and it revealed who this fucking dumb bitch was because of how low and how dirty they were trying to play. You know what I'm saying? Because you were in this masculine's life and they were hating. So you are not that easy to fucking just, you know what I'm saying? Look, 5 of Pentacles. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, it's like once this shit came out, it's like it was over, bitch. It's like this person got left out in the fucking cold. This is somebody who's just a poor hoe anyways. Like, you know what I mean? It's like this person ain't shit unless they're yeah. It's like they wanted to place this, they placed this person under an illusion for a very long time. And they, you know, look at, and it's like they were inside, they were confused with this fucking 7 of Cups and 8 of Swords here. It's like they were always in a fucking confusion state. Like they never understood. It's like they could have known, like, I shouldn't be around this person if there's something ain't right. But it's like they couldn't, it's like they still felt like they needed to be attached to this person and they looked otherwise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or other than this person. Like they always, if they detach from this person, they'll go and be in a lustful connection, or like they just don't want to. It's like they feel like they cannot get away from this person. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just stuck with this person, but they don't, it's not even like they're faithful in the connection or some shit like that. Or it's like they could have broken up with this person so many times and this person finally broke up with this person, ran it. You know what I mean? There could be a few different things that went down, but it's like, or ways that this could have gone down, but it's like, either way, this person is used to going back and forth with this person. And they're just like, yeah, no, bitch. And this person, they see you as competition, bitch. Like, what? I've had this person under a fucking spell for years. And now all of a sudden this fucking bitch comes along and she thinks she's gonna. And it's not even like you think anything, bitch. It's just that you are somebody that wakes people up, or you're just meant to wake people up. But it's up to them to see it or not and do the rest of the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that makes sense. But it's like this person, it's like this person too. I'm telling you, they always had a lot of options here. Like they never, and this person wanted them to stay stuck, like in an illusion. This is somebody that literally they could have placed them in jail. For some of you, they could have went to jail, or they could have went to jail because they had them under this fucking illusion here. Look, Emperor in reverse. It's like somebody here wanted to control another human being. Yeah, it's like, look, there's an Emperor and an Empress in reverse with the Ace of Cups in between. What the fuck, bitch? This could be literally like somebody who wanted to fucking, like somebody's parents who wanted this person to like stay with their daughter and like have a child with them or something. And like this person's upset because, you know, whatever fucking spell work they did to keep you two apart and fucking be with someone else that just didn't fucking work. And I feel like too, it's like they wanted this person to think that like they were in love with them, or that they did love for them. It's like whoever these people are, they're very controlling. So it's like these could be people that they feel like, you know, this is how shit should be or something like that. But it's not how shit should be, bitch. Like, no, it's not. Like, people have free will. And no, you don't need to control situations to try to, you know, prove your love for somebody. Like, that's not... Oh, what up, Letitia? Who else is on here? Oh, what up, Healing? And I feel like, no, that's not a... That's not a relationship. Who else on here? That's not a way to go. And I feel like they try to, like, force some type of love. They wanted this person to stop talking to you. And everything just backfired. Like, this person literally had them, like, under some type of fucking illusion here, like a spell. I'm telling you, they were using fucking spell work, forcing this person. Like, oh yeah, you need to be with this person, or oh yeah, you need. But it's like this relationship was just fucking karmic as fuck. And I feel like, I don't know, I was gonna say ghetto. It could be just a fucking ghetto ass, fucking ratchet ass relationship where it's like, you know, DV, all that shit. Narcissism to the fullest, all that shit. And it's like, what do you want to stay in a fucking relationship like that for? Like, take the lesson and move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, go fix yourself, go heal yourself. You don't need to force somebody to have a child with you. You don't need to force somebody or try to trick somebody into having a baby with you and thinking that, you know, you could just. I can't stand that type of shit. Even like for me being a woman, even men be doing that shit. Like, no, you don't own me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and same thing with women. Like, bitches think, oh, because you're their like, bitch, I don't give a fuck how many kids I got, with how many BDs I got, bitch. It don't matter. You don't own my ass, bitch. I will do what I please, bitch, and I'll take the motherfucking kids, bitch. Bye. Like, fuck you. Same thing with these motherfucking women. You know, it's like they think they're gonna use a child as a fucking pawn, or they're just gonna, you know, make sure that every connection you're in after that, they're gonna give you such a hard time that people aren't gonna want to fucking deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Because, and it's really sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, check your fucking bitch. Check your fucking BM. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, she's not even your fucking bitch, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just check that ass, bitch. Like, don't even pay any mind to it and fucking. Yeah, like, that shit's fucking annoying as fuck, bitch. Restraining order blocked. Let me fucking tell you what the terms and conditions are through court. Since you want to act like a fucking stupid bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is sad. So it's like, people like that. It's like, this is kind of like that. Like, where somebody thought they were just going to control them and make them, you know, oh, okay, well, if you're not going to listen to me, I'm going to go ahead and set you up and you're going to go to jail now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody that they are constantly, like, using something to their advantage to, like, try and control another person. To have a new beginning with. It's like somebody here could always constantly think that they're going to have a new beginning with someone, or they're always going to, things are going to change, and it just doesn't change. It's just always the same shit. Jealousy, lies, fucking, you know what I'm saying? All the above. It's just, let it go. And it's like there's somebody here that they didn't want to let it go. And they were used to controlling this person. So it's like, here you come and on a breakup or some shit that they had with this person. They're like, wait a minute. This person should have been back by now. Like, why the fuck are they still over there with, you know what I mean, that person? Or why the fuck have they not come back yet? Bitch, because they were never supposed to. Period. With or without this person, they were never fucking supposed to. Dumb bitch. They were just, you know what I'm saying? It's like either way that you still served a person in this other person's life to let them know, like, hey, or to wake them up spiritually. And this person could have been blaming you, like, oh, well, look at all the shit that's going on ever since this person came around. It's like, no, ever since that person came around, this person started waking up and just started seeing shit for what the fuck it really is, and seeing people for who the fuck they really are, and left the motherfucking situation because it wasn't even healthy for them. Hello? Yeah, look at, and they're fucking in regrets because it's like they tried really hard to make sure that this person didn't talk to you, that they would cut you off, they wouldn't be with you anymore, they wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? And it's like all this shit fucking ended up backfiring after this person went to jail, or was in some type of a mental, like, depression or something, after realizing, like, wait a minute, like a mental jail. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is somebody too that just, this is what made this person also, like, wake up. Thank you for that pumpkin spice latte, Nickel. And they're in regret now. This could have been this person's dad or some shit, or this could have even been like their brother. I was trying to dictate the situation and try to make sure that this person had, like, a baby with their sister. Some shit like that. Like, on some fucking crazy shit. But this person's like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to be with her. I don't want to be with this fucking person. This is specifically, like, yeah. And they're fucking in regret. Because none of this shit worked. It all backfired. And they didn't get anything that they thought they were going to receive when they did this shit. Or tried to play this trickery over this masculine. It's like this person, they want to fucking, it's like they're in regret because it's like this person wants to work with you. They see you as this Ace of Cups. They see you, they want to be in this Three of Pentacles energy with you. It's like you're supposed to work with this person, have a child with this person. There's some type of significance here with this person that you came into their life. And so if you have been in some type of separation from this person, there is no you not being in their life or some shit like that. Like, and it's like I said in the beginning of this fucking reader, before I think I started this deck, you could have secretly got married to this person or eloped with this person, or this person, like, it's like they have their eye on you. Like, they want to be with you. They want to connect with you. And there's nothing that... Was it this card that flipped over? Anyway, either way, it's like they're being exposed and they're going through negative karma. This dumb bitch over here who thinks she's fucking royalty or some shit, and she's not. This is somebody where their family, they just feel like they're fucking entitled to shit, or they could just get what they like, bully people out of shit. It's like if they don't get their way, like, no. Yeah, this is somebody who's just a fucking karmic ass. And they thought that they were going to stay in this fucking connection with them by causing a lot of chaos and drama. Look at this shit. Yeah. This is somebody, too, that they could have been fucking... Yeah. They were making sacrifices to the fucking devil. I'm telling you. They were fucking doing way too much. This is somebody that was really seriously, like, just... celebrating, like, when they thought that this person wasn't going to walk away from them and they were going to stay in this karmic connection. And it's like they thought they were causing all this drama behind the scenes and shit because they were sacrificing or doing something with the devil, and they were celebrating the shit. This is fucking gross. They were partying it up, having family parties, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And it's like this person, they felt like they defeated you, but it's like they didn't. You're too fucking... Your ancestors have been fucking shit up behind the scenes, bitch. After they did this, it's like they didn't realize. I'm telling you, they didn't fucking know. And they're hiding the fact that they're having a lot of bad luck. They're hiding the fact, yeah, they've been hiding, like, from, I feel like also trying to hide from their own karma. Like, this is somebody that really, they just went too far, and there's no getting out of this shit. I'm telling you, there is no getting, like, their ass belongs to fucking Lucifer's ass, bitch. Like, at this point, because they went too fucking far. And this is somebody, too, that they drink a lot, and they get all emotional, like, oh my god. Yeah, fucking... Oh, like, bitch, shut up. Control yourself. Fuck. Yeah, this is somebody that's just stupid, or they drink a lot and try to blame this person, like, why they drink so much, because they just can't handle life anymore. Because this person doesn't want to be in an abusive, toxic fucking relationship anymore. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like, you got problems, bitch. Stop blaming everybody else and blame yourself. Get the fuck out of here. Not only that, but it's like, even if you don't want to blame yourself, bitch, just take accountability. Like, yeah, I did. I was in a fucked up relationship. Yeah, I did fucking... You know what I'm saying? People like this aren't able to grow with. You're not able to grow with. And it's like they didn't want somebody. It's like they wanted you to feel sorry for them. They wanted you to fucking feel bad. Like, oh my god, this person's in shambles now because they're so depressed over me. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Slap yourself. It's like somebody here has already moved on, and it's like they didn't want to be left out in the cold. But it's like you already moved on. Doesn't matter. You could have a child with this person already, like, and this, yeah. And it's like that's you and this person's baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already left, like. And this person, they can't fucking move forward. They don't know what to do. Like, they don't even know what to fucking expect. Like, and that's the fuck, you gain truth and clarity. It's like they don't know what, because now all this truth is out there. All this fucking, yeah. Truth and clarity. And now it's like you're gonna be rewarded with a family. Like, whatever it is that you wanted with this fucking person that you couldn't get because they were a pain in the ass, or because they were, I just got crooked, or they were just, there was something wrong with the fucking, like, an issue, like a big issue here. Clearly because there was spell work being done and this person was just trying to like force, like thinking that, I don't know, that's just weird to me. Like, it's so weird. Anyway, so it's like, yeah, now it's like this person is like, they're gaining truth and clarity on this fucking situation. And they're like, yeah, and they want to be with you. You could know this person from the past. This could be somebody that you've known for a long time. Yeah, this could be somebody that you've known for a long time. Or you've known like in your past, like your past life connection that needed to basically fulfill some type of, look at destiny, choices, knowledge, and illumination. It says right here, it is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. That's by William Shakespeare. And it says right here, choices, knowledge, and illumination. White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. And that's by somebody who's unknown. So it's like, yeah, this is destiny. It's like you're supposed to bear fruit, or you bear good, or you're going to be bearing this person's children or something like that, or you're going to be bearing like a lot of fruit. Like you're somebody that's very fruitful, and it's like you need two people that are the same to come together and build like this tree, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Right? What is it saying? Like apples don't fall far from the tree. Affection and determination, but it was in reverse. It says, in the morning glory, which blooms for a day, differs not from a heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. This is in reverse. So it's like, you know, both of you guys could have been like almost like neglected, I feel like, in your relationships with affection. And I feel like that's something that's wanted to pop out. Enthusiasm and friendship. Look at, it's like you guys could just be looking for like a friendship, like a true partnership. You know what I'm saying? That is beyond just, I don't know, I guess like beyond whatever it is that maybe you had in the past. It's just, it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Like it says, a single rose can be my garden. A single friend can be my world. So it's like, you know, it's almost like, you know, you were deprived of love, affection, or it's like, you know, you didn't get this type of like real love or affection shown to you in your life, in your relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like you were giving more than you were able to receive back, or you just didn't want to give after a while. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you could have been giving your love to relationships that were like in a lustful energy. You know what I'm saying? Like temporary love, like type of shit that just wasn't fulfilling, but then you still had this, you know what I'm saying? Like off and on type shit. Like this could have been something like that. So it's like this person, this is a past life relationship that needs to be fulfilled. Faithfulness and modesty. Modesty is a shining, let me see, what does it say? It's a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. Beauty and happiness. This is in reverse. It says, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Now it's almost like as though you could have been somebody that was very modest, okay? And it's like, you know, you want that, right? But it's like, again, you didn't get that. Like you didn't get that in return. It's like you're the person that you were with, it's like they didn't really truly value who you were. They didn't value your beauty from the inside. Even if this really has nothing to do with the outer appearance. This is a soul level, like at a soul level. So it's like this is different. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this is someone that they find you beautiful inside and out, and this is definitely somebody who just they appreciate, like, I don't want to say this is someone who's going to be private, like ashamed of you, but this is somebody that enjoys their privacy. Like they like the fact that you're modest, and they like the fact that you're very faithful. So it's like you're not somebody that, you know, you need to be flashy or like show off. And there's nothing wrong with like being happy and proud of your partner. But I feel like there's also a difference between privacy and secrecy. So it's like this other person that they were with, or the other person you used to be with, it's like both of them could have been people that were like very flashy and they want to look good. They want to party a lot. They want a lot of attention. What up, quadruple fucking zero? What's up? So it's like, you could be people that it's like you work hard, and whatever it is, it's like, you value quietly. You know what I'm saying? Those pleasures in life you enjoy to yourself or with your partner, not like, oh yeah, hey dog, like look what I got, da 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 da. Look at what this one got me, or look what he bought me, and this and that, or oh yeah, he's gonna give me money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than that. This is something that's a soul. It's like you're one soul coming together. This is like life partnership. This is somebody too, I feel like, from whoever this person was in the past. It's like they could not heal this person. They did not give this person what they needed. Same thing with you. It's like this is somebody too with power and healing in reverse and dignity in reverse. It's like they jeopardize. It's like you could have jeopardized your dignity, I feel like, for this relationship, and it wasn't even fucking worth it. It wasn't worth shit. And there was a lot of secrets here. And this is somebody that they didn't have the power to heal you. It's almost like as if they cut wound after wound after wound after wound. This is somebody that this ex, or both your exes, it's like they were no good. They were garbage. What does that say? Unanimity and harmony. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. But it was in reverse. Yeah, it's like these are people that were just so... These are people too, I feel like they didn't have the relationship with God that... It's like this person too sees that... It's like you make this person happy. You're somebody that it's like you remind them like childlike energy, like very pure. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they didn't receive that from this other person, or you didn't receive. It's like if you're somebody that's very playful or something like that, or you're just very youthful, it's like they find you, something about you, like very sweet. With blissful pleasure, follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. And it's like, this is what you desire. It's like you want to open up. This person wants to open up to you. You want to open up to them. Like, you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to share your true feelings with this person. Like, you're going to really be able to blossom together and like grow together in this relationship. This is not going to be something that, you're going to have to shut down. You feel like you can't share something. Like, you can just really seriously open up and be yourself and be that innocent childlike love, in a sense, not in a weird way, but just very innocent type of love, very just pure, something that's organic. You know what I'm saying? There's no games, there's no nothing. What the heck? I don't even know this is in here. Graciousness and benevolence, sorry. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And I feel like, you could have been very kind to people, but it's like these people, they didn't even show you any kindness. Like, these are people that they manipulated you. They could have not appreciated your kindness. They could have taken your kindness for weakness type of shit. These are people that just weren't for you. And this relationship, it was long overdue already. Yeah, this is somebody that they like pretend. I don't know why 22 is out here. This somebody could be somebody like you could have met in your 20s. Even if you're not 22, it's like, you could just be somebody that but it kind of looks like Z's too. So it's like, this person just slept on your ass. And I feel like they slept on this relationship, and it's like, you're done. This person's fake as fuck. They act one way around like their friends, but it says right here, unauthentic. Pretends to be someone else around their friends. Yeah, it's like this is somebody that's very young-minded. So even if they're not in their 20s, let's say you're in your 30s or even close to 40, this is somebody who just acts like they're fucking really young-minded, and it's not in a good way. It's like in a really immature way, and they like to impress people. And everything that they did behind your back, it's like it's all coming out. It's all coming out. And it's like, this is somebody that they're willing to sacrifice everything to come towards you because they feel like you're worth it. And these people, they don't like it. They're upset. They feel like, this is great. It's almost like these people don't even really care about this person. It's just like competition. Like, they just want to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just want to feel like they're better than you, or they, they're more important than you because this person chose to listen to that. Like, it's weird. It's not even about this person's well-being. Like, they don't even really give a shit. They just care about how they look, or, yeah, this is lame. This is how fake people operate. They care about what they look like all the time. Like, bitch, so what? It is what it is, bitch. So what? These are people that really did try to convince this person that, like, they needed this family, or they needed to stay in a connection with this person because however many years they've been connected to that person. It's like, who gives a fuck, bitch? You don't get seniority in life. Like, that shit doesn't exist. Give a fuck. Excuse me. I don't give a fuck I don't care how many years I've known you. I don't care if you're my motherfucking elder. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't get to be in my life if you can't fucking respect me, if you cannot respect the fact that, I'm my own person. You know what I mean? It's like, these are people that they still think really outdated beliefs, possibly. You know what I mean? I really wanted to use this today. I think I'm gonna save it for tomorrow because, yeah, I didn't want to really use it on a love read, but I did want to use it on, like, a world read, like a, yeah, collective reading. Okay, hold on. So I switched my room around and, like, moved all my shit to a different area in the house. I felt like it was time for a change. You're being supported and protected. Like, whatever you want to do, or whatever you feel like you need to do, or you're guided to do, you're always going to be protected. I don't care who the fuck's coming up against you or wants you to feel some type of way. You're always going to be protected when you're doing the right thing, or when you're doing what you're being called to do. You could be spreading awareness. You could be somebody who is speaking up about a negative situation, okay, to help people. It's like justice served or for justice to be served. Okay, it's like this could even be like a legal representative or somebody here that could be representing you about something that it's like people that came up against you or they hated you or they wanted to basically throw shade on you, throw shade on your name. And it's like this could be a justice situation. It's like with this, because it kind of came out like this, but I feel like you could literally be a lawyer or somebody that works in a law office, but it's like, you know, you could be somebody who's like an advocate or somebody that stands up for other people or their rights. And I also feel like, you know, this could also be helping people get out of some type of situation where they feel stuck or blocked so they can have justice in their life or something like that. Yeah, this could be you could be talking about or speaking or representing somebody or people that go through really hard times, or they're in like a dark phase of their life, and it's like they feel like they're stuck or blocked by their own family. People that have lost their children, people that have could be going through issues with their own family, you know, whatever that may be, even like within your own, like, what is it called, like your personal family, or even just like a lot of family. Oh, what up, baby? What's up, baby? Yeah, look, it's like you're protected. Okay, you could even be talking about situations that are hidden, or families that are crooked, or they operate out of like a dark energy grouping up together or something like that. And it's like you're talking about it. You're talking about it, and it's like you're bringing awareness, you're spreading awareness, or it's like now you're being enlightened on this situation, on what these people have been doing, this family dynamic, this karmic family dynamic. Okay, that has been trying, it's like whatever justice, like unjust situation they were trying, it's like it's being blocked off. But these people have been blocked, I feel like, from trying to do something negative to you. It's like you're being protected. So if these people have been trying to fuck with you or they continue, it's like you're just, it's blocked, it's being blocked. Like people cannot just fuck with you for no reason. I'm gonna put that back in. It's like they're running out of ideas or something at this point. Yeah, look, it's like you could be speaking, you could be somebody that's like you converse or you pray a lot. You're somebody that you talk a lot to God, or you could be somebody that converses a lot with the angels, you know, before you speak. Or it's like you're getting messages from the angel, like you could be a messenger, whatever you want to call it, so to speak, where it's like you bring messages from the angels, from the ethers, like from God, basically the Holy Spirit, and you're shedding light on situations that were meant to block you. And you could have prayed, somebody here could be in school, somebody here could have it's like these people, whoever these negative people were, it's like they're uneducated, or they're ignorant, or they thought they were smarter than you or something like that, or they thought they were smarter than God, or like whatever. Because it's like whatever you're doing, it's like it's protected because it's from God. Somebody here could have been upset because they had to drop out of culinary school. Somebody here too thought they were smart by trying to poison people in their food or something like that, or they thought they were getting away with this, and they're not. Somebody here thought they were smart, like they were getting away with something. Somebody here too, they could be on a diet or some type of special diet, or they're not receiving the answers that they want in regards to like a health situation or something like that. Somebody here could be praying about, yeah, maybe about their health or something like that. And somebody here too, it's like they're like the angels are telling you, yeah, it's like you have yeah, this could be like something about someone needing to change their diet. Look, healer. You could have went to the doctors, or you could be somebody who's a healer. Okay, you could be somebody who's into like you could be studying, like you could be studying like herbs. You could be somebody that's like shaman, some type of like diet, like yeah, you could be into like herbs and shit like that, but it's like you're being healed. Somebody here also, they could have tried to poison you and you're being healed. Okay, or they try to make you sick and you're being healed. It's like you're protected from whatever this karmic family did to you, whatever this karmic dynamic, whatever these people were doing. These are people too that it's like, you know, you could have prayed about a situation that happened in regards to like your health at the, like, this is some type of like a mystery or something like that, but it's like you're being healed, like something about you're being healed, or you're somebody who's a healer. You could be someone who's like a natural healer. Something about prayer too, like you could pray over people, or you could pray, yeah, you could have had to talk to God about it's like somebody here doesn't want to change their career. Somebody here is praying about a position or something, like they don't want to leave their job, or maybe you're confused if you should leave. If, you know, you could be getting like clues like it's time to leave. Look, flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. This could mean too that somebody here, you could decorate with flowers, but this could also mean like somebody here, you could be into like dried flowers, like drying flowers or something like that. Some kind of decorative, like you decorate. But it's like somebody here is confused. Like they don't know what to do. Like they want to change their career. They want to change something, but they're not sure which direction to go in. But whatever it is, it's like you're not expressing yourself, or you're not doing with creative expression in reverse. It's like you feel like you need to do something else, or you want to do something else. Somebody here could also be somebody here also is trying to there is someone that's trying to use tarot, like divination, like abuse, to see like how they can figure out something on a court situation or something like that. Or there could be someone who's it's like they're using it for like reasons that are not for themselves. Somebody here might need support, or they feel like they want to do Oracle. They're considering doing it. Somebody here could be considering doing it. Your sensitivity could be heightened. So you could be feeling a lot of like emotions, or you could be just very sensitive to things right now, like extra sensitive. Or maybe like somebody here is like afraid of using it, but they feel like they need support, or somebody here is watching because they need some type of support and they just feel really sensitive and they're afraid to do it themselves or something like that. Or maybe you were taught like you're not supposed to do this shit. And someone here, it's like they can't figure something out, or they're not able to weigh out some type of options, or they feel like they want to. Somebody here, it's like they need some type of support. They're not doing it properly or something like that. Like they're not, whatever support they're trying to get, it's like they don't know who to turn to for support, and they're doing like divination in the dark. And they're trying to figure out answers. They're also like, they're trying to block somebody else. Somebody here is like, they're upset and they're lying. So like, this is somebody that they're upset, they're in their feelings, they're using divination, they can't figure out what to do, and it's like they're upset because you're receiving support or something like that, or you've gotten support that you needed in your life and they don't have any support, and they result to like divination or something like that. They're trying to block off some type of a union, or they're trying to block another person, or they've been really trying hard to block another person from coming towards you. Yeah, like somebody here is lying about what the fuck they do for work or some shit. Somebody here's a dark witch or a dark priest and they're watching this shit. Yeah, bitch, we see you. They don't want, yeah, this person's being fucking rejected. This is somebody too that they don't have any options. They've ran out of options here. This is someone that like doesn't even know what to do for work. They feel like they should do what you do, or if you're a fucking reader, they want to do. This person literally has like no way of like making money anymore. Like they don't know what to do. This is someone who's desperate. They don't have any gratitude. This is somebody who is being rejected. Yeah. It's like they don't want the universe to support you. They don't want people to support what you do. So if you are a reader, this person's like pissed off that people are supporting you. But yet they want to sit here and watch. Like this could, I'm done. This could even be a fucking hater behind the screens energy that I'm picking up on right now. It's like they don't want you to have support. And they don't like the fact that you do what you do for work. And that, they feel like tarot, or it's like it bothers them that you do tarot or oracle. They feel like it's evil or something and it's bad. And they don't understand like why yeah, this person needs to mind their own fucking business. And this is somebody too, it's like they're so fucking bothered and they feel like you shouldn't do what you do for, yeah. They hate the fact they don't like you. Tough shit, bitch. I feel like this is somebody watching right now. Bitch, then why the fuck are you watching? This is someone that doesn't like, yeah, but yet they're over here watching fucking, bitch, like it's a motherfucking soap opera. Bye. They just can't get enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is somebody that, this is also somebody, this is someone who, they're very greedy. They don't like the fact that you're creative, or that you're somebody who, like, no matter what you choose to do, you just prosper at it. And this is somebody that they have to work like extra hard to fucking do anything. And I mean like extra hard. Like this could be somebody that they lie about what the fuck they do for work because they're fucking selling their ass or some shit. Straight up, this is a motherfucking, this could possibly be a motherfucking prosty. Like they have to go above and motherfucking beyond Buzz Lightyear shit. And it's like you moved away from this fucking sad hole. This could be a masculine dealing with people like this or somebody like this. I just seen this person right here. Yeah, and it's like, you know, you could have a son. This is like you and your son. And it's like these people are always gonna sit in the background and fucking hate, but it's like they're not able to fucking, like, they're powerless pretty much. There are people that don't have shit else to do. And it's like they're mad because they're sad because you're glad, or they're not glad because you're not sad or some shit. Um, and you're somebody who's like a good person, is what I'm getting here. You're someone that's just very smart, intelligent. You could be somebody who, you know, you've been studying spirituality, or you're just somebody that, you know what I'm saying? And they've been trying to block the fact that you're somebody who's educated on this shit. So like I said with this last reading about this fucking bitch that was trying to say that it was like you were the devil or some shit, or that you were somebody that shouldn't believe in spirituality, or that you were somebody who's a witch or some shit like that, like in a negative way. It's like they were the ones doing all the spell, but they know about divination and shit like that, and they were using it in a negative way, and you were using it in a positive way. And whatever it was that you did or didn't motherfucking do, it's like this didn't affect you. Like you were just being yourself. Like you're somebody that you're just being yourself. And it's like this person cannot fucking stand the fact that you're just who you are, pretty much. And they cannot fucking stand it. So it's like you don't need to work that hard to fucking do anything. You're just a natural at everything you do. You just, it's like this person can't stand you just because you're fucking, I don't know, breathing wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this person just can't stand you because low-key you are better than them. So like you could literally just be somebody that's just a naturally talented, or you're just naturally smart. You're just somebody that's a smart ass bitch. So what? If somebody here got a problem with you because you're educated, and this person felt like they were gonna only be the educated person on divination and spirituality when they came into this person's life or some shit like that. And it's like, you know, there's been balance. You've brought balance and restored some type of it's like you're gonna be restoring some type of, it's almost like there's newness here, like new adventures, like something's just new for you. It's supposed to be like this. It's like you're no longer sad anymore. It's like whatever you went through, you needed to go through it. And it's like it's like you could be somebody that you focus on you know, learning about yourself, focusing on certain things, you know, trying to understand why it is that you know, whatever it is that you went through. It's like you're trying to heal yourself, educate yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. People just need to mind their own motherfucking business. This fucking Queen of Pentacles in reverse is pissed off because you motherfucking got away, and they're a greedy bitch. And they know that if you are saying something, it's like they're triggered with this sensitivity card in reverse. Like they're triggered because you're speaking some type of truth here, and they're fucking liars. This is someone who's a fucking liar. And it's like you've regained your balance, or you've restored yourself after a rebirth or something like that. And it's like this person just cannot stand the fact that you got away, or you know, you moved away, or you're not fucking with this person no more. This is somebody that they're just a fucking whole asshole. Like they're just a fucking bitch. And it's like you had to go through some type of an awakening. It's like you went through this renewal process to like fix you or restore your life. It's like you had to take some type of time out. It's like you needed to take whatever time you had apart from another person, or just you had to pause. Like you had to pause. Like it says right here, temporary pause for reflection and insight and awakening, where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. It's like you needed to realize too who to give to and who not to give to. This was a big thing that you needed to go through to grow through. And you know, you could be somebody who is changing your career, or it's like you've learned a lot of new skills or a lot of new ways of living your life after death, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? You needed to do that. You needed to have this time. You really needed to have this time to sit back and learn different things. You know, you could be doing like a new trade. You could be going to school for something else. You could be learning about spirituality, like I said, you know, on top of changing your career, or possibly studying in another field that you thought maybe you'll never, you know, study in, or you will never graduate from, or something like that. You know, and this is also right here, it says the moon card, but right here it says listen to your intuition. So it's like it was necessary for you to go through this so you could you could go through this awakening like by yourself, like secretly in private. You needed to learn some things. It's almost like you and God, you know what I'm saying? Like you had some things between you and God that only you and God could talk about, or only God could reach you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something that you needed to secretly, privately go through. You know, a lot of people, it's like not even secretly, but like you just God needed you to just go through some things and get away from certain people or a certain person to talk to you about some things, or allow you to gain clarity about who certain people are, or who this person was, or a situation was, and almost like you needed to learn how to value yourself, value what is important to you. You know what I'm saying? What up, baby? Yes. And it's like, you know, you needed to look, it says right here, let go unnecessary worry, let go of fears, revelations that will make everything clear. So it's like if you were afraid of letting go of this person or these people or a situation, or you just felt like you didn't know what to do, it's like right before God placed you in isolation, it's like you could have started going through all of these really crazy situations, and it's like that was already supposed to be like your sign to fucking like wake up and separate yourself. But it's like, since you didn't do that, God was like, you know what, we're gonna change some shit around here. Like, I'm gonna make sure that this person is isolated now, since they don't have the strength to do it by themselves. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna send this person off in isolation or exile, like for a little while, and this person's not gonna have a choice but to see things for what. And if they don't after this, well then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this was literally something that you had to, and it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like this could have been a lot to it's like you needed to have to go through this privately. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that it was a lot of, I don't want to say like information, but it was just a lot. Energetically, it was a lot. So, you know, it's like you were, if you were afraid to let go, it's like God was like, oh no, you're going to just have to let go now. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like you're his baby and he knows what's best for you. And this was the best possible way or solution or whatever it was for you to really understand things from a better point of view, versus being around or people having access to you. Here we go with this fire sign. Telling you, this fire sign, this male fire sign has been coming out. I'm telling you, for like the last 2 weeks, but a lot this last week. Yeah, look, this is like an 8 of cups. So it's like, oh yeah, this is 8 of cups still. So it's like, yeah, this is a fire sign in reverse. Okay. And it's like, this is a king or queen of whatever you want to say it. Don't matter if male or female, but this is a king of fire in reverse. And it's like, you needed to leave this person. Like you had to leave this person, because it's like they were working with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, like, I don't know why I keep getting that. Like a karmic ex and a fucking friend were like, they're like talking to each other secretly about you, or like behind your back. And you needed to leave this person behind. It's like after you gain some type of clarity, you this was easy, or this is easier now just to leave this shit behind, because you're like, oh shit. Yeah, this person, you could have worked with this person, or you could have this person could have wanted you. It's like you're hold on. This is someone that you could have worked with, or this is somebody that, something about expenses or something like that. Like everything backfired for this karmic here that you walked away from. Whatever they did for work, they were stealing from you. They could have been stealing from your business, taking from your business. I don't know why I keep getting like people stealing from other people's fucking business. Water and fire. Yes, dude, I keep getting water and fire. Water and fire. I keep getting water and fire. a lot of water and fire. Even on the last, I think, few readings that I posted on the TikTok page and this one page, this main page. By the way, Omega's TikTok shop, I think that's what it's called. Anyways, whatever. I only have one other page, and it has my products on it. But I'm, like I said, you guys, just FYI, really quickly before I finish, I'm gonna be switching content to the other one. So anyways, yeah, because I don't know why they banned me from like not being able to sell on here. It's so lame, so fucking lame. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So even though they said it was only gonna be for a week, and then they just permanently like made me not be able to sell my products on here anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I have a bigger following on this page, obviously, than my other one. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just open another page. But I don't know. Anyways, who cares? But just so you know, so I will have readings on there that I don't have on here. I might repost old readings, but I don't know. I don't really want to like post things from the past, but I mean, I don't know. I just kind of want to stay up to date on wherever I'm at in this time. And I guess wherever you click on the video, I guess it's for you. But anyway, yeah, so I might be switching, but I will be building on that other page as well. So if you do want to check that out, it's Omega's TikTok shop. And it will say MGOL shop at the top, okay, for Makeup Girls Unlocked, because that's my brand. Anyway, but this is definitely, I have been getting fire and water signs in my reads. So I think there was one post that I posted on that page that I didn't post on this page from yesterday. And then today, and I think also yesterday I posted shit with like fire and water in it. And I think our lives too. This is somebody too that they feel like, this is gross. Yeah, this person was stealing from you. Like they were taking from you, or they were planning on like trying to take over your business or some shit like that by fucking you over. And this ended, like everything ended. Whatever they were trying to do, it completely failed because they fucked you over, and the intentions they had for you were really gross. This is like a Queen of Cups or Princess of Cups, I guess. Yeah, look. This is somebody that they feel like you're just... Or this is like an Ace of Cups in a way. But it's... Yeah, look. They feel like... Oh, wow. Okay. So there's this younger person here. It's like this Empress in reverse is somebody who's like, this is how they think emotionally. This is somebody who's very spiritually immature, and they want this 10 of Cups with you. But this says right here, inexperienced, moody messages regarding relationships, new emotional experience, or romantic encounter, social innovations, heightened psychic abilities, sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced. Yeah. So this is somebody too that it's like, they could be somebody who's like jealous. If you're younger than this person, also like they could be very jealous if they've read your messages between each other. Oh, what's the song that's playing? It's Stevie Nicks. I have Stevie Nicks on right now. Hold on, let me hear. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Can you guys hear it? I don't know what that song's called. But it's either Fleetwood or it's just Stevie. But yeah, I had that radio on today. I was like, play songs by Stevie Nicks, please. So I think Fleetwood and her is on right now. Had some classic rock on today. I don't know. I had a migraine all day. Fucking hormone headache. Hold on. Yeah, you can hear it, huh? You could hear it better than I can, I guess, because it's far away. Yeah, something about never again. I love her, by the way. I loved her on oh my god, what's that fucking show? And she plays a witch in it. It's American Horror Story. Remember the one where like the witches and shit, the covens? That was good. She was in it. I fucking love her. Now I want to know what she's saying. I'm like, fuck, I can't hear it that well. I tried not to play it too loud because the baby fell asleep finally. Dude, today they were like hella hyper today. I was like, oh my god. And I had such a migraine today too. Like, and you know what? It could have been caffeine headache too. I was thinking it was like hormone headache, but I feel like once I had caffeine, my in-laws came over and fucking, I felt better. I think it was just caffeine because I was like, you know what? My head still kind of hurts a little bit, but not really. But after I had coffee, it felt a little better today. And I was like, okay, hopefully I'll be able to come on and like do tarot because it was, yeah, it gets loud up in here. I do. Like, I feel better. I don't know. I think that's really what it is because I feel like now that I'm older, like I'm all old and shit, but I feel like now that I'm older, I feel like during like my cycles or like certain times, like I feel like I get more tired or I need to like have coffee or I need to rest more. I don't know. That's just how I feel. But it happens. I think it's just hormone related. Um but thank you. Um this is also somebody that they want like this happy family or something with someone, but it's like they're not gonna have it. This person's like spiritually mature. They're This is someone too that they feel like they need to protect themselves from this person. There is somebody that's very guarded or they're like wounded warrior energy or something like that because this person is spiritually immature, but this person could also be very intuitive too, so it's like they, like I said, they could be kind of jealous of you or something like that. But it's like they're trying to block, I feel like some type of a transformation here with like this is like a tower. Yeah, a significant life experience that requires changes to be made, powerful and often unexpected revelations, but it's in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person keeps trying to block or wanted to block somebody from going through a transformation because it's like they could have wanted a family with someone else or they just want to move on with someone else and just, you know, even if you don't have kids or you don't want any more kids or something like that, it's like it's just to be like a family unit with you, you know what I'm saying, or they want you to be in their family, something like that, you know what I'm saying. And it's like this person knows that you're somebody who is trustworthy because this is trustworthy on this card. And they know that you're like a king of cups. So you are somebody who, you know, is dealing with someone that's like very like nurturing. And I think I had got that the other day too. It was like somebody wants to come in, and even earlier today in this read, it's like someone does want to come in and nurture you. Like they know that you've been through a lot, they've been through a lot. Welcome to the fam bam. Who is this? Jen. And it's like, you know, they've been through a lot, you've been through a lot. So it's like they just want to nurture you. They want to nurture the connection and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like this is deeper than just, oh yeah, I need to be connected with this person through a child. This is just somebody that it's like, you know, you both could have children and you just want to be together. You know what I'm saying? And just connect and just be a family unit. What is it called? I forget. There's like I forget. I used to have it in like my sociology book, but there's like different names for different types of families when they already have kids versus like mixing children in together with their children. Like it's weird. Like I don't know, I forget what they're called. There's like 4 different categories. Anyways, whatever. But yeah, it's like there's somebody that's very loyal, and it's like they're a provider. And so this person, this Empress in reverse, they know that shit. But they're just really immature, like kind of like a fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like 501s. Yeah, and it's like this is somebody that they could have been very stressed out. Like this is someone too with this mirror being here. It's like it's almost like they needed to look at themselves or look at the situation for what it was and not for what they wanted it to be or what it could be. You know what I'm saying? Based off of an illusion in their own mind or just bullshit. It's like, or whatever this karmic could have been trying to convince them it was going to be. It's like they feel like they need to protect themselves against, or they're very guarded when it comes to this Empress in reverse that they might have a child with, because or they used to have a family with, because this is someone that they don't want to change. With transformation being in reverse and the 9 of Wands here, it's like they don't want to change. This is somebody too that has like mental health issues and they don't want to fucking change. And there's nothing wrong with fucking being a mental bitch, but if you're not trying to blended, there you go, blended family. Thank you. Thank you. That's what it was called. And I feel like, you know, this is somebody that it was just too much. It says right here, conflicts with others, and it says walking away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. And it's like, this is somebody that they don't want, they're willing to put up with whatever they had to put up with as far as like disconnecting themselves from this person. Like they had to go through it to disconnect from this person. But they were willing to do that so they can go into a new connection, because they knew already with wise counselor being here. It's like they already knew like this person was never going to change. This is someone that they're a provider and they're somebody who's very loving. But this Empress in reverse, they don't treat them right. They're insecure. This is somebody too that they lie or they like to look good or something like that. And this is somebody too that's very manipulative. So it's like they feel like they own that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, they're mine type shit. And this is somebody that's tired of that shit. They don't want to deal with this bitch all day. This is somebody that they don't want to change. They don't try to change. This is somebody that you could have tried to work it out with this person for so long, like I said. And you've just realized that it just is what it is, man, and it ain't gonna change. It's like they could be receiving, this is a lot. Okay. They could be receiving some type of wise counsel, or you could, you know, about, and realizing that you're just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is, bitch. It's like this person daydreams about you. Look, with the Dreamer and 10 of Pentacles here and Justice, it's like this is all they think about is you. Like they really love you. Like this is somebody that they're just like, it's worth leaving this person and going through whatever the fuck I need to go through to separate myself from this fucking bitch. I'm telling you, or this dude, it's like, you're like, I don't care. I just want to be happy. Like if you've lived so many years of your life just being unhappy, unsatisfied, dealing with fucking heartache, drama, whatever, it's like you don't want that anymore. Like you desire growth. You desire thank you. You desire some type of, thank you for that shell. I love that, my seashell. A partner who is gonna love you. And it's like, look, they dream about having a family with you. So this person, she's like praying in the background. It's like or this could even be like your family. Like, look at all these people, like your family members, this could even be like, you know, whatever, like a family gathering. You know what I'm saying? Like they just want to be part of your family, or vice versa. They want you to be a part of theirs. And it's like, that's all they want. It's like this is them. They feel like this is a second chance or something like that, with a new start, and trust yourself being here. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. It's like they are willing to try something different this time. Like they don't want to go back to the same shit. They want to try something different. They want to try something new. And they feel like, yeah, they're standing up for themselves with this Five of Wands and then the Justice card being here. They're fighting for this connection. They're fighting really, not even for this connection, but it's like they're fighting for themselves so they can walk into this connection. You know what I'm saying? Like they're, so I guess in a sense, yes, they are, but at the same time, it's more for themselves, like to have this freedom. They're tired of juggling. Look at this is somebody that it's like they could have juggled a lot when they got this wise counsel. It's like, hey, like they could have gotten wise counsel, or you could have like come to your senses to realize that like, hey, like you could have gotten advice from like someone that's like outside of the situation. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, and it's like this person, it's like they're realizing that, you know, they could have been overly worked, you know, working themselves to the point where it was just so much, you know, it's like they felt like they had to constantly give to that other person. And it's like they didn't have anything for themselves. They didn't have any, you know, there was just nothing out of it. This person was like their personal fucking like bank. And I feel like this is somebody too, they had way too, this person could have kept them so busy that they felt like they just had so many priorities, because it says right here, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. And it's like, you know, there was just too much going on. Look at this person, they're juggling and they're on a rope trying to juggle on the fucking ocean. And it's like this person kept them so fucking busy. And it's like, or this person could have wanted to escape reality in a sense, so it's like they overworked themselves consciously, or consciously just wanted to be away from this person because they weren't happy at home. The Sun card in reverse. It's like this is somebody, it's like they're upset, like this bothers them. Yeah, there's a karmic here. It's like they're depressed. They're going through a lot of bad luck right now. You know, this illusion broke. They were hoping for that person to go through bad luck, or they wanted this person to feel like, oh, they were going to go through so much shit that they were just going to eventually go back to them. What up, CEO? Yeah, it's like they wanted this person to struggle so much that they would end up just going back to that person. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, this is sad. This is such a pretty dress, by the way. Look at this beautiful green color. I love that color. It's so beautiful. This is Four of Pentacles, 4 of Coins, in reverse. So it's like, yeah, this illusion broke. This person has now cut them off from money, cut them off energetically, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. It's like they're done. They're holding back from this person. They don't care. It's like after they've gotten some type of wise counsel or something like that, or they've just had this time to step back and like reflect on shit for so long, it's like they're just done. They're like, fuck this shit. And this person, they didn't care. They didn't fucking care that they had this person like this. And this is somebody too, it's like they're depressed because this person has like a romantic interest or some type of an interest in somebody new. It's like they don't have anything to offer this fucking karmic anymore. It's like it's done. And vice versa. It's like they don't have shit to offer each other. And they could have been doing this shit for so many years. Look, seven of what do you call it? I don't want to say pentacles, but I don't think it's like 7 of earth. Anyways, but it's like, you know, this is about sowing seeds. This is about sowing seeds. This is about investing for a long time. Look, and look at how like sad they look. This is this person, like, look at them, like, oh, so tired of this shit. You know, this could have been like 7. I'm getting like 7 or 14 years. This is for some of you, like more than 10 years. And it's like, this is somebody who's very intelligent, right? But it's like, they're, look at unemotional relationships and being emotionally unavailable. It's like, there is no feelings left in this relationship. It's like, they were just there to work, provide, maybe hit that shit once in a while. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I guess. But this was just somebody that it just was, it was a dead connection. It was a dead connection. There was nothing there to offer. It was just small offers. It wasn't anything fulfilling. It wasn't anything that was going to grow long term. This is sad for people to really think that this is all they have, or this is all they're going to get, or they're too worn down to even fight to leave the connection. And believe me, I know what that's like. Okay, by the way, I do know what that's like where you're just like, you're so beaten and worn down, you're just like, fuck it, I don't even want to fight with this fucking person anymore. I'm so tired of this shit. Like, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're really that worn down. But you have to fucking do the work and you got to fight out of it. Yeah, you needed to stand up for yourself. It's like, you could be somebody too that's like this high priestess or something like that. You could be educating this person or educating people, or you just educated yourself. Okay. But it's like you were receiving some type of wise counsel here, some type of now this is somebody that they could have gone to someone, okay, or you could just be somebody that's very mysterious. And it's like they realized too that they weren't able to enjoy whatever they were doing. Like, they couldn't enjoy anything in their life. Like, there wasn't much enjoyment or fulfillment. And it's like they needed to learn how to stand up for themselves. And it's like once they did this, then they became this emperor, or you could have become this empress. But yeah, it's like you needed to learn how to take charge. You know, you could have, like I said, it's like you could be this high priestess here, but it's like you could be somebody that you know, you're discovering your gifts. Like, you're realizing that you're hella intuitive. You're realizing that you need to move in silence, or there's something here that's like you could have also been secretly like doing something for work that you just didn't enjoy. This could have been a side hustle. This could have been just like something that, for some of you, this could have been like a drug dealer. It's like you didn't enjoy what you did. You didn't enjoy it. And you needed to stand up for yourself, and you need to move on and do something that you actually enjoy doing. It's like, you know, this could have been going on for a long time. You know, and you just got tired of the shit. But this is like where you needed to stand up for yourself. You also needed to it says right here, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So it's like, you know, you could be somebody that it's like yeah, it's like whatever you were doing, you didn't enjoy it for work, and it's like you needed to let these people know, like, hey, like I'm good, like I'm out. And it's like now you're this emperor, you're becoming this emperor here, instead of look at how unfulfilled and unsatisfied you were before. You were like, what the fuck, this shit sucks, this is so boring. You got tired of working in surgery and started your business. That's cool, man. That's fucking tight. I love that. Were you surgical tech, or were you like actual freaking doctor? That's crazy, dude, because that shit popped up right here with the flowers in reverse and the fucking healer, bro. Surgical tech, yeah. So it's like that shit, you know, it's like you secretly, low-key, were like tired of that shit. So yeah, somebody here was tired of that shit. They were sick of it. You know, and you could be somebody that's like, you know, you, even though you're a female, it's like you could have that masculine energy where it's like you take care of everything. You you know, you're the one that is like the breadwinner. You're the one that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like you're realizing you wanted success in your life. feel like you wanted success in your life and like all levels, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, someone here was not successful at trying to deceive you too. There's someone here that's like they've been trying to deceive you and they haven't been successful, and it's like they're not able to get good. It's like they were trying to spiritually spy on you, and this is somebody that is like they're not, this is someone who is hella immature. Like they don't have anything to look forward to in life besides other people's fucking business. Yeah, focus on negativity. Brilliance in reverse. This is somebody too that thought they were gonna lie. I'm done with the liars already. I'm done anyways. I'm about to fucking go to bed. But yeah, this is somebody who was just unsatisfied because none of their shit worked. And they're in regret because whatever they didn't work, and they're still in the same fucking miserable ass position that they were when they fucking met you. You know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck was the point of this shit? And it's like somebody here was losing sleep over this shit. Because they didn't want to release you. Somebody here was used to you being in like a lustful energy, or somebody was used to you just kind of like being at their beck and call in a way. You know what I mean? Or just doing whatever like they wanted you to do or something like that. Like, I don't want to say beck and call, but just, yeah. You're somebody who's a motherfucking boss. So it's like, anyways. Yeah, but I might switch over to the other page full time. We'll just see. But I'm going to slowly build that page. It's just that I'm like, fuck, I hate being on more than one page. I really do. Like, I don't know how people manage like 10 fucking... That's why I took off Instagram. That's why I fucking... I'm like, I cannot keep up with all that shit. You know how much... And that's one thing I will say, like... Before, with the way my business was so fucking busy. I mean, I was constantly on the phone. Constantly on the phone. And I just remember like always being on the phone. If my kids were talking to me, I was still on the phone. If I was, you know what I mean, I was just always on the fucking phone, booking appointments, doing this, doing that. And it's like, I don't know, like that shit gets tiring after a while. Like being on multiple platforms is a lot. So anyways, I'm gonna try to narrow it down to one page, but for now it's just, you might see some videos on the that you don't see here and vice versa. So just so you know. Anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. How do they keep up with all the fake accounts? Like, oh my gosh, dude, for real. Like, I'm so done with the fakeness. Like, it's sad. Like, I don't even think they know how to delete them. You know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, it's like, how do you constantly doing, like, fake numbers and fucking fake emails? Like, damn, bitch. You know how these fraudsters are and shit, using fucking weird apps like what is it called? Black market apps and shit like that, trying to fucking get people's info, like weird bitches hacking into fucking shit, like just weirdo shit. At least do something productive, bitch. Over here trying to hack people's shit. Screenshot. You know how many fake screenshots? You know what I'm saying? That people are fucking... I'm done. Done. Anyways, you guys have a good night, baby. Good night, baby. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.